Oh, hi, Mark. Let's start this game. That one. Does it matter? Probably not. I'll be honest with you, never played this game before. Don't know if it's gonna work. We'll fucking find out, won't we? Campo Santo. Damn, dog. Blowing out the big leagues. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Oh, shit. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. That was more than 5 years ago. You see Julia. Do I? Are you sure? I see nothing right now. Oh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Yeah. I'm not sure. Sure, what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. So what's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Is that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Well, thank you for enlightening me about all that. I was afraid I wouldn't know what I was doing. I got hands. I got a body! Oh my god, it's a new world. Pick that shit up. Put that shit on. Should I be pressing buttons or picking things up? Or... Nope. What is that? Excuse me. What is this? Should I be concerned? This looks concerning. Why is there a ghost in the corner? Okay, well, we're just gonna ignore everything that isn't... Hold on. We're gonna ignore everything. And I'm also going to turn the brightness up. Which is... somewhere. There it is. Boop, all the way up. Fuck you. Be bright. Get in the door. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. But she likes the beagle. You pick up the beagle, and she names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough, it's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Do I? Because I'm in a truck and I'm not at home. Also, the sensitivity needs to go up. Right now. Swear to God. There you go. Can I look at anything? 2 forks. 2 fork this. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended. can't interact with any of those, so fuck it. I know I'm doing a lot of adjustments on the fly, but this is literally the first time I've played this game. You'll forgive me for, wanting the game to run well. "1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. It's a nice environment even with everything on low, because my computer's a fucking potato. Okay, I thought that was a grave or something. It's not. It's not a grave. False alarm. Two Forks Fire Lookout. 8 miles. 8 more miles. Still. Okay. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Bam! "1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. So then maybe you guys should talk to someone about it? You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Talk to someone about it? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Okay, I didn't play this game to be sad. Okay. Right. I remember doing that. That was me. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. Decide to move her to a full-time care facility? Yeah, sure, do it. Because, I mean, you can't follow her around all day. You're one person, bro. It takes a village. Also, you lost your beer gut, so that's nice. When I booted this game up, I didn't expect it to start out so sad. What the hell? He tried to do a backflip and then peaced out halfway through. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. Get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Well, thank you for making me out to be an asshole immediately. Enter the lookout tower. Alright, if you say so. I'll do it. Stop me. We've got nothing else to lose, damn it. What's up here? This is a nice lookout tower. Open the door. Turn on the power. Pick a pine cone. Examine the pine cone. Drop the pine cone. Okay. Where's the power? It's right there? Probably. You punched it. Good job.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hey. Hold left shift to activate radio. Hello? Release left shift to talk to Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Whoa.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed someone. You killed 3 ex-husbands, you were rebelling against Mom. Nobody back home can stand you. You killed 3... I don't know, fuck.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But
That's actually a better
take
decision.
and have a guess about you.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Yeah, okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I couldn't decide, and then it was like, Henry just wouldn't respond, so okay, sure. All of them were so good, why not all of them at once? Why couldn't I choose all of them? Are you actually writing a
Good morning,
novel?
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
At my desk? What the fuck? You can see me? Whatever. What's up? Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Wow.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
Do it.
There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
And to use compass. I don't know which way is
Are those
west.
fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Yeah, there
Is
they
that
are.
really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Will do, buddy. Like, kick the shit out of them?
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
I can do that.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich.
I'll try
Get
not
going.
to.
You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay. Convenient.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Alright, let me just check around the place real quick. Old Scottish oil soap. Alright, put it back. Thermos? Do I need that? I guess not. I guess we don't need any- Sorry. Sorry, I'm new. Sorry. Can I take my book back? Nope. Oh, he's just taking it anyway. Fuck me, I guess. I guess we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4. For all of the boxes. Gotcha. And they were west. Gotcha. Good, I can do that. M to read map. Find rope in NHS cash box 306. Okie dokie. Cool. I guess we're going. Okay, fireworks. It's not legal. Stop that shit. Where am I going anyway? Okay, yeah. I guess we're going in the right direction. Yeah. Stop that. It's not even the 4th of July. No fireworks. Fire hazard. I beat a man's face in for kicking my dog. You'll be sorry. I'm not stable. I guess that's the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So are these a lot of these out in the woods?
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Okie dokie. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold rope. Deal with whoever is setting off the fireworks by murdering them with the rope. Note.